Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Technical Tuesday, and today we're going to have a helper. My son needs to have his cuticles cleaned up. He's got lots of peeling from all of his biting, and we need to get it all cleaned up to help keep it from hurting. So I know lighting's not the greatest due to the fact that I have the different desk. I apologize. We're trying to make this as visible as possible. Yeah. Right? Alright, apparently I've gotten something on my mat before. I'll have to clean that up. I don't know what that is.
I think it's polish.
That doesn't look like polish. I don't know. I'll get it cleaned up. It's coming off, so it's not a big deal. So, we're going to use
some cuticle oil.
Oh, this is cuticle remover.
Sorry, wrong one. Sorry, guys.
Blue Cross cuticle remover. It's much gentler than a lot of the others, and we don't want it to hurt him. So I've got some in a bottle here. We're going to go ahead and soak the cuticles in it for a little bit. And then we're going to paint his nails after we're done.
Which we're doing a Christmas theme.
Yeah.
Since it's close to Christmas.
Well, we're closer to Thanksgiving than we are Christmas, but by the time this is uploaded, it'll be past Thanksgiving anyways. So, alright, we're going to let this soak for a moment. And he chose plates M417 from Maniology. This is one that hasn't been released yet outside of the Box of Joy, but will here soon. And M338 from Maniology. This was from last year's Advent Calendar box and is available. And we've got Born Pretty's Gold. We've got, these are all Maniology Stampin' Polishes, so I'll just list off the names and the numbers. Frozen B316, Flicker B447, Slasher B401, Moonglow B245, and Sequoia B299. And then we've got, this just came out of a little kit that I had gotten years ago that had makeup and stuff in it. It doesn't have a specific color number. And P2 Technichrome's Steel Drama. Alright, now that this is soaked some, we're going to push the cuticles back ever so gently.
Because we don't want to hurt me.
No. We're going to soak it again afterwards, too. And then I'm going to have you wash your hands, okay?
Okay.
While I'm setting everything else up. Because we don't want to leave the cuticle remover on long time. Even though this is a gentler one, we don't want to leave it on for a very long time. Now, if you're doing this on a kid, I wouldn't generally recommend metal tools, so that's all I've got on hand. I've been doing this for a very long time. I would recommend an orange wood stick or a more rubberized cuticle tool. Not a metal
tool.
Yeah, not a metal tool, even though I am using one. But like I said, I have been doing this for a very long time. So I know that I'm not
going to hurt me.
Yes, I know I'm not going to hurt his nail bed. But you want to push very gently. And just try to clean it up. As much as you can. You want to put very little force in there. Because he's still growing and developing, and yeah, I know this thumb's gonna hurt, buddy. This thumb hurts. I know. We'll clip this up. Yeah. Like I said, I know. That's why we're doing this, right? We're not trying to
hurt.
We're not trying to be hurting all the time, right? You've been chewing your nails, and your saliva on your skin's got your skin not feeling too good. It's got all dried out between the holidays and everything else. You get your nails all damaged. And your cuticles all damaged. In fact, Mommy did Daddy's nails yesterday. Because Daddy busted up his hands pretty bad. Mommy had to do an Epsom salt soak. And clean up his cuticles and his free edge of his nails. File it and clip it and all of that. Because he broke quite a few up into the actual nail bed part. Where it really hurts when it gets too short. You know how like when you take and you bite your nails too short?
And it hurts very bad.
It does,
Trust
doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So.
Trust me, guys.
Yeah, well, Daddy broke one into that area. Yeah. So we're going to very gently nip the stuff that's hanging off the edges.
Which is excess skin.
Yeah,
what
excess
is it
dead.
called?
It's
dead skin.
Yeah, the dead skin. The stuff that doesn't hurt for me to nip. We're going to go ahead and nip that off so it's not catching on stuff anymore and ripping further and causing more pain. Right? Because we don't want that.
It's just on a few fingers.
Yeah. And if his cuticles area is not really wanting to budge when pushing back, I just leave it as is because like I said, we're not trying to hurt him. He is growing. Children's hands are very different from adults on how they work and everything else, so you don't want to interfere with their natural growth too much. That's why I use the cuticle remover. It'll help eat any of the dead skin that's there and help leave the good stuff.
Ooh, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna mess with this too much because we don't want to cause any potential injury to his natural nail. He's already doing enough damage on his own with biting. So we're gonna scrape gently, get what we can off of there, of the natural. See how some of that cuticle's already scraping off, buddy?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's because of the cuticle remover. We're going to do one more soak. And we're going to do it again. And we're going to work at scraping it up.
There you go, Mom.
Yeah, we'll just leave it there, buddy. I will get to it. Let Mama get what she can first. Okay? Yeah, I was checking the camera, buddy. I was making sure we were still in the shot. So I'm not trying to actually damage your nail or any of that things. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a little bit more. And then after we're done filming, I will deal with Kyle's too. Kyle wanted his nails painted. So I'm not going to try to clean up his cuticles or anything like that. He wouldn't sit still long enough for that. We'll just paint. I'm not worried about it lasting. He's just happy to have colors on his nails. Yeah, he's just happy to have colors on his nails. He showed Daddy how much he liked having his nails painted when I showed him a picture on my phone of a design that I liked. And he instantly just started looking at his own nails and was just kind of give a bum expression and then looked at the picture again. What did you get on your finger? Is that marker or paint?
I think it might be marker and paint when I was coloring or something.
Okay, well, Lord knows. You got a blue spot on your finger.
I think that's probably marker.
Yeah, I would guess it was marker. I'd hope you didn't pull the paints out without asking first. That could be pretty messy.
Which I didn't.
Yes.
I usually don't.
Yes, you're usually very good about that. Kyle's one that likes to pull the paint out. But that's his way of asking is he'll bring me the paint and he'll shove it in my hand. Okay, now that.
Or to me.
Yeah, he'll bring it to you sometimes too, thinking that you're the one to ask, which is kind of funny.
Yes. I'll be like, Kyle, I'm not the one that asked. That's mom or dad that asked.
Yeah.
Guess he thinks I'm dad.
No, he just sees you more of an authoritative figure now, where he didn't when you guys were younger, because you are older than him, and he knows that. He knows you're his big brother, so he sees you as an authoritative figure. You understand?
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Yeah. It's just how he sees you. I know it's hard for you to understand that because he can't tell you, but that's exactly what it is. And he tries to do the same for kids younger than him. You notice that. Like, he used to take Elijah's hand and kind of lead him on when they were younger, because he knew that he was older than Elijah, and he was trying to
help.
Yep, he was trying to help. So, yes, that's exactly how it goes. He understood that, he was bigger and he needed to help. He was bigger and older. There we go. Look how much better that is, buddy.
That looks much better.
Yep, Mama just had to soak it a lot with the cuticle remover, which helps soften it and make it easier to move it back and clean it up and help make it feel better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you remember why the nail polish doesn't stay on your nails very long? Remember? We had this discussion.
I forgot.
It's because you're still a kid and your nails are very oily. When you're a kid, your nail beds are very, very oily, and you're still growing. They're also very thin. Part of why they're thin, though, is because of how much you're chewing on. But the other part is because you're still very young. When you're very young, nail polish is not going to want to stay because your nails are very oily. Okay, this one might hurt a little bit, buddy, because like I said, this is the one that's injured. Yeah, I know, baby. I do need to actually deal with this spot. Yeah. So that way it can heal, because this one is actually injured, buddy. This one, you've done a number on it. It's actually injured. There. That's much better. You shouldn't be catching on that one anymore. I didn't mean to poke you, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I accidentally poked you. There we go.
It doesn't even hurt a single bit.
Well, that's because this one's not injured. You don't have all that injury. Yeah, I know. I started pushing a little bit tough there.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Thank
buddy.
goodness.
You're fine, buddy. Like I said, Mama's not trying to hurt you, and you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Mama's cleaning all that out. It's because it started hardening back up. Mama's going to have to re-soak it. Because the biggest purpose of this is not that it's actually eating your skin. It's more softening than it is eating it. Get what I'm saying? It's kind of like soaking it in a water bath. That's why I like this stuff more on your hands than the other stuff. Because the other stuff it actually eats the flesh more than it does for softening. See? And we're going to gently push, push, push. Alright. This is looking a lot better, buddy.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do for your actual free edge though, bud, because you've got it bitten so short that Mommy can't even file the jagged edge. Oh, you hear that?
What?
It's raining. What? Yeah, it's raining.
How'd you manage to hear that?
Well, the metal awning. I can hear it hitting the metal awning. You hear it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's because it's all my bad eating.
That is true. That is true. That it is a lot harder for you to hear that stuff because you don't have your hearing aids in.
If I did, I'll be able to be like, hey, it's fine.
Yeah, that's
For
just
you.
that's an unfortunate thing that you have to deal with, you know. Mommy had no way of knowing that, you know, you didn't have a nerve develop properly in that ear.
Me either.
Yeah, and then until you started having problems hearing. Because the bigger you got, the more that little fibers got disconnected and you just lost hearing in that side, buddy. Mommy had no way of knowing that. Granted, to be fair, your biological great-grandfather
Has the same problem.
has the same problem, but we had no way of knowing because Mommy hasn't seen him since Mommy was younger than you. Or spoken to him. He's not a good man, and that's not somebody we really need in our life. And the person you think of as grandma, your great-grandmother, which is my grandmother, you know, had told Mommy about it after we discovered your hearing loss. And it's the same year and everything. Skipped quite a few generations, but it looks like it popped back up on you. Because it skipped my mother and my aunt. Skipped me and all my brothers, and then skipped my cousins. But I got you.
And Kyle.
Oh, no. Kyle has perfect hearing, buddy.
Huh.
Kyle has perfect hearing. His problems that didn't get skipped is the same problems that Mommy has. The same problems that your grandmother has and your great-grandfather on that side has. And it's called autism, buddy. And yes, it is... It didn't skip any of us, buddy. It didn't. Now, they thought that you had autism as well when you were little. We're not 100% sure on that. I believe it's ADHD, and at some point in time we will finish getting you tested. But I'm fairly certain it's ADHD. And if you are on the spectrum towards the autism realm, it's very different from how Mommy and little Kyle have it. Little Kyle's a lot like Mommy. And he's suffering from the same struggles that Mommy had as a kid. The same exact struggles. And the way he thinks and the way he does stuff is much like Mommy too. So, you guys stretch? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we're almost done with this part. Okay.
Okay.
The gingerbread house is probably going to have to go on your thumb, buddy. Just so you know.
I don't know.
Because it is pretty big and your...
We'll do the outline too.
Yeah, your
So
hands are
better.
pretty small. So, which, you know, if you continue to put your anti-nail bite on and, you know, actively try to stop biting your nails, you could actually have some bigger sized nails, buddy. As you get a little bit older and more responsible and everything else, Mommy will start getting you stuff to start teaching you how to do this part by yourself on dealing with your cuticles. Okay, that one doesn't even need anything nipped. Okay.
Look, X plus.
Okay.
Like times and add it.
Okay, we're gonna get a fresh paper towels. Go ahead and wash your hands, buddy, okay? Go wash your hands. Mommy's gonna put the tools in the cleaning solution. That barbicide to clean it up. He will finish eating it when he's ready to finish eating it, buddy. When he's ready to, he will. Okay, so. Okay, fresh paper towels.
Oh, that's different from the one that we originally had.
Yeah, they're clean.
Oh,
I got fresh ones. That's why. Okay, so
no.
brush. We're gonna get. Be careful of this dish, buddy, because mommy's gonna have just leave it there, but be careful of it, okay? Try not to knock into it, because we don't want to spill acetone everywhere.
No. So I'll do this. I got my little mouse.
Get some liquid latex for you, bud. This is what you should be doing when you're doing your own nails. You should be putting the liquid latex on because you're not as skilled with painting yet. On painting your own nails. Okay, liquid latex.
It looks like my thumb has a beard.
Kind of.
And hair. It's like it's Santa Claus.
Yep.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Okay, buddy. Keep your hand kind of spread apart, okay?
Like this?
Yep.
Okay.
Iguana. Okay, Kyle.
I'm making sure it doesn't touch the paper towel. It's like the paper towel is lava. And it likes the liquid latex.
You've got these chewed so short, bud.
I don't know. I try not to do it. But I keep forgetting to put liquid latex on.
Well, the liquid latex is for when you're painting. You're talking.
wrong one.
Yeah, the no bite stuff. Yeah, you gotta want it bad enough, bud. That's all I'll say. You're gonna have to want it bad enough to actually break that habit. Mommy used to be a big time nail biter too, and Mommy wasn't able to break the nail biting habit until she was a teenager. But Mommy wanted it that bad. So, we're just going to start with this hand, okay? Alright.
So, we're taking this hand away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, hand. It's going on vacation.
Okay. Well, I'm going to paint your thumb.
That actually looks like it's snowing.
Well, that's kind of the idea. There's going to be a little bit showing past the gingerbread house. So, the idea was to
make it look like it's snowing.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do, since you wanted 2 different base colors on your nails, do it this way.
Because one's for snowflake.
Yep. Because you wanted blue snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
And silver. Can you tilt your fingers down, buddy? Thank you. Because now, thank goodness I put the liquid latex on because you have it everywhere. Because you had your finger tilted up, and this is a very runny polish. So what was happening? Yeah, see, there's still a little bit of skin on there. That's what I was thinking. This lighting's not the greatest. That's okay. We'll make it work, buddy. We'll make it work.
My hair is still on vacation.
It's still on vacation? Okay. Sit still, please. It's really starting to rain out there. I'm sure you can hear it now.
I know this isn't the time for songs, but I'm going to sing you a song.
Alright.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
Oh yeah, it's raining, alright.
Hand
Hand me your other hand. Keep this one up so it can dry, okay? Thank you.
Hey, couldn't wake up till morning.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
Do you like that song?
That is a very old song. Even Mommy sang it at your age.
Well, Miss Fox taught me that song.
That doesn't surprise me.
It was in skills.
That does not surprise me. That's a very old song. And to be honest, I'm not even sure how old it is. I just know it's a very old song. Hey, there you go. All right. So we can get this liquid latex on there.
It definitely is raining pretty hard.
It is, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's raining.
I hope you guys can hear. Holy moly, it's raining hard.
Oh, I'm sure they can. It's not loud enough to actually interfere with that. If it was loud enough to interfere with that, we would need to be worrying about tornadoes.
Yeah.
So, that's not an issue.
I can hear it perfectly fine.
Yep.
And know how he tell if it's raining outside when I can't hear the rain? Looking for little drops that go like beep, like that.
Okay. Mama got a little liquid latex on your actual nail plate, in case you were wondering.
Okay. I've had that happen before.
Yep.
When I actually have polish on my nail. Cause, uh-oh.
Oh, there goes my cat. I saw that one coming. Give me a second, I'll get it, buddy.
I got it with my foot. Here.
Taking after me much. Mama picks stuff up with her feet all the time. Dad just kind of looks at Mama like she's crazy.
It's just I couldn't get up because you were doing my nails, so I just
Yeah, sit still, buddy. You just made me put liquid latex on your actual nail plate again.
Oopsie.
Sit still. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll get it.
Nope, I can see it.
Uh-huh. Robbie, come on, buddy.
This
Work
hand
with
is
me
on
here.
vacation now.
Be very careful, buddy. You don't want to mess up what I just did. Otherwise, it's going to take a lot longer. You don't want that, do you?
My other hand that has polish on is on vacation.
Mm-hmm. Can you sit still, please? Mama's trying to get this liquid latex off your nail.
Okay.
There we go. Now we can paint it. Put this sparkly white on your thumb.
I was pretending I was a statue.
Yep. Sometimes I go in with a dehydrator before putting the polish on. It doesn't help extend the life all that much, so it's not necessary.
And Mom,
What, buddy?
I know something.
It's fine. It's not hurting anything.
That's good.
So that's completely optional. But this is the dehydrator I use. I'm not using it today because knowing him, he's going to want to do his own nails here in a day or two anyways.
Because it's close to the weekend. I usually do my nails on the weekend.
Well, you're on vacation currently, so you don't necessarily have to wait until the weekend, but because Mommy's doing your nails right now, you need to wait a few days and give your nails a break from the chemicals and things like that.
So I can do it on the last day of the weekend.
You don't necessarily have to wait that long. Okay.
I can do it on any
Need this
day.
hand.
Um,
You could probably do it Friday and be okay, to be honest with you, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and stamp your snowflakes.
that's better.
Okay, that's a nice stamp.
Are the silver for the snowflakes?
Yeah. So is the white.
Nice.
Okay, so let's go and use this one. Use the monocle. So you excited Mommy gets a new monocle stamper too? Mama really likes that new monocle stamper. It's cute. It won't ship until the 25th though, so we're soon. Robbie. Buddy.
It makes it sound like there's thunder.
Not really. You're just stomping your feet. And it's pretty obvious that's all you're doing here. Okay, so we need small snowflakes that's going to fit. Okay?
Like that.
Yeah,
for
like
example.
something like these. You want any of the ones that have like swirls around it too? Some of those would be kind of cute. Like I could see that one on your middle finger.
Sure. I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get...
Uh-oh. You might get a little bit more. Yep. I knew it.
Well, that's an easy fix.
Just take it off.
Yeah.
That's it.
These are perfect for the size of your nails, buddy. Look at that.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I think I would do the same on this one, just a different one.
I'm going to move this a little bit because you were kind of out of camera for that moment. But yeah. That worked out nicely, didn't it, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Let's move this over here. Alright, so we're going to clean up the plate. Let's find another snowflake.
Huh. Let me pick. Huh. Can you turn the camera around?
No, it's fine. Just pick, and then I can show.
I think we're going to do...
Remember, we got to keep it small because your nails aren't very big. Now remember, the thumbs are going to be, you wanted the gingerbread.
Gingerbread
So
house.
the thumbs are already taken for gingerbread. You got to be able to fit it on the other 4 fingers, okay?
Maybe this one for the pinky?
Yeah, that'll fit. We can do that.
It's perfect. See?
Yep.
It's like it's not perfect.
So do that.
Can we do this one for the...
Yeah, the other 2 nails are going to have that one.
These.
Yep.
Those then.
Sit still.
The one on the paper towel. These.
Alright. And we're going to put snowflake.
Do, 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 do.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to do this hand real quick with the same ones that we just did, okay?
Okay. I was talking about that one for the pinky. Not that one, but that one. Oh well.
It still worked though.
Yep.
Still looks nice.
It's pretty small for my pinky.
Yeah. Like I told you, it's got lots of small snowflakes to choose from.
That'd be perfect on Kyle's little pinky.
It would.
Or on my little bitty pinkies on my toes.
Yep.
Because they're also pretty small.
That's why I was confused. It's like, wait, where's the image I used on the middle finger?
Because it's right side up.
Well, for Mom, it was upside down.
Yes. So we're like fighting over the
All right,
plate.
sit still. Boom.
It froze like a statue.
Yep.
Can we take these ones off?
Yes, we can take those ones off. The ones that I've already stamped, we can take off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now Mommy has to redo that finger, buddy. Let Mama do it. Okay. Okay, I salvaged it.
Good.
Okay, hold on.
Man, these are pretty. So far, yeah.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy.
So far, so good.
Okay. And here are the other hands, if you want. Oh, Robbie. Let Mommy.
I can really hear it now.
Yep. All right, your middle finger. Come on. There we go. Whoop. And it's peeled off.
Look,
Yep. Okay.
it doesn't even stick.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Now I don't have to worry about sticking
So
together. Just only. These
We need to
fingers.
figure out what snowflakes you want for these two fingers.
Okay. Okay.
We're going to use Moon Glow, the other color.
That wouldn't be bad. The middle of that, like a gemstone. Like a mini gemstone. That'd be cool.
I would recommend picking an actual snowflake from the, or like one of the ones that has swirls or something like that. Kind of like what we did before.
I think that one.
This one right here?
The one that has the circles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I might do that.
No, you're going to need to pick, buddy.
I know. It's so hard. Oh well.
Hey, stop sticking your fingers together.
Hey, nice. Okay. I'm trying.
I mean, that one would definitely work well and it'd fit on your index finger.
Look at this.
Yes, correct.
I bet it was that.
You need to brush your hair, buddy. Your hair's a mess.
There you go, guys. So you can see the plate.
Yeah, you're blocking the view, buddy. But you can do that one. What would you want on your other finger?
Actually, instead of this one, we'll do like the twinkly stars.
We can do that.
Actually, hold on. Actually, let's do an actual snowflake.
Well, figure it out, kiddo.
I'm trying, but there's so many to choose from.
Well, here, while you're waiting, while we're all waiting on that, while you're picking, give me your thumb so we can start this process.
There.
So that people aren't waiting on you to decide.
I picked it for one. This one. The one that looks like kind of like tree branches.
Okay.
Or a little diamond circle.
Okay. All right, buddy. Your thumb.
The small and the big one.
Okay.
So it's the same one, just different size.
Okay.
Nice. That's a.
It barely fits on there. Yeah.
Nice.
I told you that it would be a close one. We're going to need sticky base as well since we're doing a little bit of reverse stamping. Woo!
Phew!
Yeah, I'm almost salvaged it. It'll be alright. Loud, loud rain.
Ooh! Guess it triggered the rain. Oopsie.
Sticking mom with your liquid latex here, kid.
Can we take that one?
No, no. Because we still got more stamping to do on it.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so grab my other monocle stamper and I'm gonna grab that one there. We need black outline.
Let's do this for the base of the roof too.
That we were gonna do that on the chimney, remember?
I know, but they can do it on both. That's okay.
You know what? We're gonna do a sparkly black outline because I don't feel like digging. You can get mirror, mirror.
For what?
The outline of the house.
Well, at least I get more shiny.
Yeah, exactly. You get more sparkles, right?
You know I love sparkles.
Well, so do I. But you gotta have a good balance. Otherwise, you don't really get to see what you want to see. If you don't have a good balance, it all just kind of blends in with each other. There's my scraper card.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go.
Dance party. They're having a dance party.
You're having a dance party? Okay. So, did you pick both nails worth of snowflakes? Or just the one?
I picked these two.
Okay. So let's go
They're
ahead.
both the same, just different size.
Oh,
This one's for the smaller one, and
Yeah.
this one for the bigger one.
okay. We can do that, buddy.
Actually, let's switch.
I think it'd be a better switch too. I agree
Yeah.
on that.
Because it might not fit.
Yeah.
That's what I was worrying. It won't fit.
We run into that problem a lot, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh,
It's fine, buddy.
okay.
Hands up.
What's that? Nope, I want to run away. Bye-bye.
Alright. This time I flip this cotton ball for cleaning purposes. There we go. Robbie, you're gonna end up messing the liquid latex up. Can you please wait until I'm done stamping?
Here.
Okay. Robbie.
It's like, no.
Yeah, you were about to mess it up because you're not leaving me alone and listening to me.
I'm trying to roll it back down. But, okay.
It doesn't work that well, buddy. You know that.
Go ahead and take that one off. So let's clean up what we have to do.
So now we're going to do the bigger one. The other finger.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we just got some reverse stamping to do on the thumbs.
Which, that means we'll wait too.
Yep. You excited to have the lemon scented cuticle oil that you've been bugging me for forever?
Yes!
I figured as much.
It smells like lemon candy. Yeah. I knew, yeah. But I think it might smell like lemons on me.
It's not going to change its scent just because it's on a different person.
What if it did?
It doesn't work that way, buddy.
What if it smells like lemon on kids and lemon candy on adults?
It doesn't work that way.
If it did, that would be amazing.
It'd be different for sure, but it does not work that way, kiddo. Alright. All the snowflakes have been stamped.
Go ahead and take that one off.
Give me just a second, buddy. Okay? I'll still need to take the cleanup brush around the edges a little bit. Okay?
I don't know. Wow, these look pretty.
You like those?
All we have to do is just the foam.
Yep, Mama's got to do a little bit of reverse stamping. We're going to clean up the edges where Mommy couldn't exactly get latex on there. So how bitten your nails are, kiddo. Your nails are very bitten. I tell that you dipped your finger in the polish over here. You dipped it in the polish, kiddo.
Whoopsie.
Mama's having to clean it off of your finger. Okay.
There. I just don't like the acetone on my fingers.
I know.
I'm not huge on acetone on my fingers.
Well, that's part of doing your nails. when you're stamping especially.
And this is how it looks, guys.
Alright. Clean up this plate some more, and then we're going to do some reverse stamping.
I was letting them see my mini.
Okay.
So far of how it looks.
You like it so far?
Mhm.
Good.
It's pretty neat.
It is. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. I know. You've been up since the crack of dawn. As usual. At least you let me sleep this time.
Yeah.
You let Kyle sleep too, which is nice. So he's going to be less cranky.
See?
Stop dipping your fingers in the polish, kid.
I tried, but there's just so much polish.
I know. Alright, so let's fill in.
These two houses.
Yes, we're going to start with the roof.
That one doesn't look bad, but
Yeah, it's not as clear.
yeah,
But
that's okay.
You're going to be stripping this off in like a day or two kind of thing anyways. So. Fill in the roofs with the nice, lovely frozen. Makes it look like a shimmery, frosty polish.
Yeah.
Imitate.
It's even meant to look like snow.
Yep, and look like snow.
And the frozen polish, the polish actually reminds me of the movie Frozen.
Yep.
I think it's based off that.
Oh no, they just gave it a winter name. That's all that boils down to. They gave it a wintry name. Okay.
Thank goodness they named it that. Because it keeps reminding me of the movie that we have, Frozen.
Yes, we do have that movie. In more than one form. We have it on DVD and we have Disney Plus, so we actually have...
More than one form.
Yeah, we have more than one form.
On Disney Plus, let's see up time.
Yes. I'm going to put Slasher on the chimney.
Yep. We were discussing this before we even start the mini. So, we know what we're doing on what.
Well, at least on this part. You couldn't make up your mind on the snowflakes part.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to kill the battery on the camera as well as waste people's time waiting on picking stuff out. And then gold on the doors.
Yep. It's like on a cafe. It's a golden cafe door.
Okay.
And you can actually eat the house, but they prefer not to eat the house.
Okay. Alrighty then. Goofy kid. Alright. So,
Bloop, bloop. With my foot.
yeah, please be gentle. We're not trying to break Mama's stuff here.
No.
So, I'm going to set these off to the side for a sec.
Yes.
And then we need sticky base. So it will transfer.
You need to buy some more.
I've got 2 more unopened bottles over there, kid.
Ah.
You were saying?
Uh-oh.
Mama needs to buy more. Right. Yeah, be careful. We don't want to spill the acetone.
That's why I was like, uh-oh.
Alright, I've got the sticky base.
Don't
on
worry.
there.
Don't worry, that's not the first time I've had that happen. I've accidentally knocked my drinks over too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I accidentally go like, burp, with my elbow.
We're going to do the smudge free.
Which it needs to dry. It's that means more weight.
Yeah, well, you're the one that likes having your nails painted, knowing full well that it takes time to dry. You gotta wait for it to dry, bud. You know that.
I yawned again.
I know. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna put You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
Exactly. Just leave it alone, buddy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Now you've got it on the stamp. And you just ruined the stamp.
Whoopsie.
I asked you more than once to leave it alone, Robert.
We could fix it.
That's not really fixable, bud. That's redo, not fix. And I just got done putting that stuff away, too. Damn it. When I tell you to leave it alone, leave it alone. So now we have to redo that entire thing. Leave the liquid latex alone, child.
Well, because they're still the glittery. Oh my gosh.
No, I have to strip the whole thing, Robbie. There's no fixing it. It has to be stripped. I know you're trying to help, but that's really not helping, bud.
Okay.
So now we're going to have to spend even more time doing it. Remember the day we made it? Please stop. The other nails are still drying.
Why? Because that's still off my hand.
Robbie, we will stop recording and this will not get released if you cannot listen and follow directions. Is that what you want?
No.
Okay. Then please listen and follow directions.
Hold on.
They don't need to see how uncooperative you are half the time when Mama does your nails. About not listening and how many times we have to redo a nail. Think about it, buddy. How many times do we normally have to redo nails on you? Before we're done. Because you don't want to listen. And that takes even longer. And then you have even more dry time.
That's better. Just stretching my back.
Okay, so I need...
I'm doing these two polishes.
Robbie, stop. Okay, where's Sequoia? Okay, so let's do that over again.
This time let's try another sticky base coat.
The sticky base coat is required, Robbie.
Sorry.
Or the liquid latex, no, that's also needed to keep it from having so much acetone on your hands in the first place. The only reason you ended up having to have all that acetone on your fingers because you messed with the liquid latex when you weren't supposed to and knew it.
There, we have another Santa Claus. Ho, 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 ho.
Alright, well, while we're waiting for this liquid latex to dry,
You can do this one.
and leave it on until I take it off. Got it.
Got it.
So my mommy's not forced to strip it all off again.
I guess the other fingers are done.
Yeah, and you almost messed those up though, because those had top coat on them, buddy. And hopefully this sticky base layer is still wet enough that I can actually transfer it. Okay, it is, thankfully.
That was a close one.
You think? Because this is the plate I need. That needs to dry a little more. We're going to go ahead and top coat that gingerbread.
House.
Yep, but first,
Peel. Down the peel.
yes, peel around. Okay, buddy. Let's clean up around the edges on this, and then we will top coat.
It looks very nice.
Well, Mommy can't see to clean up because of the way you're moving your hand. Oh no.
I need this stretch real quick. There. That's to help get my muscles popping.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's still in the morning.
Robbie. Thank you.
And thank goodness it's raining now.
It's still raining, just not as hard as it was.
I can't even hear a sound.
Okay. Okay, it's just still drying. So please be careful with it. It's still wet. I was referring to this finger, buddy. See? It's still wet. It's getting kind of foggy for a moment. It'll finish. Once it's done drying, it won't be so foggy. Okay.
Actually, I got some of the
Yeah.
that on my hand, but I already got it off.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
All right. I'm going to get this outline started because we're still waiting on that to dry enough.
I pretend I was sleeping while I was with her.
Okay, so I don't have... I should have known that was going to happen. As soon as I put all of that up, that you were going to mess one of those up. We were doing so good, too. Probably would have been the first Manny that we didn't have a mess up that had to be redone.
I tried.
I don't know. You're always trying to help, and sometimes you
Accidentally mess a finger up.
you refuse to listen is half the problem there, kid. You get stubborn and bullheaded about it.
And still, these are actually pretty cool.
I'm glad you're enjoying them, buddy.
I like it with the gingerbread house. It's pretty neat.
Well, maybe if you're good to your hands, it'll last long enough for Grandma and Papa to see it on Thursday in a couple of days. Think you can actually be nice to your hands that long? No.
I think that's too long.
That's too long. You don't think you can be nice enough to your hands for that
No.
long?
No. I'll probably be drawing a lot. That's why.
Well, you like playing your video games and doing beads and all
Drawing.
sorts. Yeah.
That's why I don't think I can do it.
You don't think you can do it?
Yeah. Because I like to do a lot of activities that require my hands.
Yeah.
Including video games.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite thing. But sad, I can only get it in the afternoon.
Well, you don't need to be playing video games all day long, buddy. That's not the healthy thing to be doing.
While I wait, I watch TV.
Well, that's not the only thing you do. You do all sorts of other things too. Not just TV. You generally do TV when Mom's still in bed.
Yeah.
And then after that, you start doing other stuff. And there's some mornings where you don't even do TV. You just play with toys with Kyle, which I know Kyle enjoys that.
Yeah. But Kyle doesn't do it very often.
No,
He doesn't
it's
like it very often, yeah.
well,
You know what I mean?
Kyle's different, buddy. You know, there's a lot to that. He's different. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Sequoia. So, yep.
On that.
Yeah.
That was just touching.
Because this is a layered stamping plate, so we have a lot of benefits. Mommy will probably be doing some kind of sugar cookie based Manny
On
with this
plate.
with this plate on herself in the relatively near future.
Because there's lots of layering to make it good
No,
and stable.
well, this is a new release plate too, buddy. All right, we're gonna move forward, so we're still within the line of the camera. I know it's not what we're used to doing. It'll fix, bud. Let's get Stop messing. Mama knows what she's doing, buddy. You know that.
On my forehead. I know I couldn't use my hands to scratch.
Think about how many years Mama's been doing your nails.
Not very many years.
We're up to about 3 years now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, does it?
Mm-mm.
Well, Mama started doing your nails like 2-3 years ago.
Getting it on my back. I could use a chair though to scratch my back.
Yep, we put the sticky base. We're almost done, guys.
Yeah.
We're almost done, as long as this kid don't mess it up at the home stretch. I know, it's asking a lot of you to sit still this long, but you like having your nails done, so that's a necessity of it. Okay, so let me see his hand, buddy. We're gonna get this quick dry top coat on this hand while we're waiting on that sticky base to get prepped for
There. Which I actually have the polish that Mom's using right now on me. Because I bought it from Dollar Tree.
Yes, the Maybelline quick dry top coat's actually a good one.
And we're lucky that they have it at Dollar Tree.
Yes, our Dollar Tree actually has it, and that's nice. It's nice to have a good quality polish for cheap.
Yeah. Instead of having to go somewhere else but Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree is a good place to go for this kind of stuff, buddy. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Because it's nice and cheap if you're low on money.
Yes, it is very budget friendly. There.
Nice. I'm pretending it's not there.
You pretending it's not there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
By closing my eyes. Where am I now?
Okay, there's that.
I can't even see the top
There.
thing.
Alright.
That's the full man.
Mama's still got to top coat that finger, buddy.
I know.
And
Just
the rest
so
of that hand. Once the top coat's dry on that, we can put the cuticle oil on. Okay? Yeah, you're excited, I know.
Just yawn.
You just yawning? You won't. I'm surprised you're not excited about the lemon scented cuticle oil.
I am still.
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited.
I'm glad.
My brain is excited to have cuticle oil for the first time on my hands.
I know I don't want to put that on there. But it is good for your hands, buddy.
Can you smell it?
That's it for a minute.
Ah!
You're fine. I'm already moving the dish. Set your nails
There, I'll
down.
set it right. Look, my arm is right there.
Yep. Okay.
Dance party.
Dance party. Be careful, you're gonna mess them up. Careful.
A police officer killed them. They're dead.
No, don't be saying stuff like that, buddy. Do not be saying stuff
They're
like that.
alive.
It's not.
Do.
Robbie, I'm serious. It's not okay.
Look, they're alive.
It's not funny.
Dance party.
Whoa, Robert. You're gonna end up messing them up. How many times did I tell you stop, bud?
Good, by looks of things, they're not messed up. See?
Yes, my dear child. I don't know why you'd say something like officers killing and stuff. That's not something we talk about in the house. That's not something we ever talk about. I don't know where you're getting that from, but that's not okay. You mean hearing stuff like that at school?
No, they're from you.
No, we don't really talk about that. I don't know why you're saying that. We do, we don't. We have had this discussion before when you've said stuff like that, when we had never even talked about that before. And we said it was not okay before. It's the only time we've ever spoken about it, buddy. And I asked you before where you'd gotten it from, and you never really said then either.
I can't wait to smell it. Mmm.
Okay.
That smells so good. Delicious. To me, it smells like lemon candy.
Yeah, no.
A
Stuff
little
like that,
bit. See?
Mommy. And
Smell it.
I can smell it from here, buddy. Mommy and Daddy don't normally talk about stuff like that. Granted, Grandma and Papa does sometimes talk about stuff like that, so maybe that's where you were hearing it from. Mommy and Daddy don't mess with that kind of stuff. Okay, that is still drying. We're gonna leave that thumb alone.
Delicious.
Okay.
This hand smells delicious.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's get this plate.
It's
put
because
away.
of this.
Yeah, that came in the box of joy. It came in the advent calendar box.
So
Yes.
is that? That's actually what I'm talking about.
Yes, they saw me apply it, Robbie.
I was letting them see the actual bottle.
Okay.
So I know what it looks like for real in the bottle.
Okay. Let's see if this is at a point where I can actually talk about it. This is going completely awry. As usual, I kind of figured it would doing your nails. You're kind of all over the place, but...
Can I play my vacuum sometime?
You need to let it dry, for one, and I don't think it's the afternoon yet, either. You can watch some TV. Yeah, it's not even the afternoon, buddy. It's 10:04.
I am hungry though.
You're always hungry, child.
It is close to lunchtime.
He's got 2 hours before it's lunchtime. It's not as close to lunchtime as you think it is.
Can I ask about that?
Bobby, you already had more food on top of your breakfast. You already had a snack.
Let me check on Kyle. Oh, he still has oranges on the table.
You'll probably end up with those because he's decided he doesn't want them, which is fine. But wait
So I'll
until-
just eat them.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and eat them?
Not right this second. Hey, child.
Getting ready to leave my seat.
Yeah, I know you're getting ready to leave your seat.
Yep, it's still raining.
Told you.
I got a hater. It's loud rain.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to be very careful when applying this on this one. All right, buddy. What do you think?
Pretty nice. That's the man you got.
All right, hold on.
There, you get to see it while Mom takes a picture.
I'm not taking a picture, buddy. I'm just actually putting some better light on it.
Huh.
A nice little gingerbread house.
Nice and cool. Same thing on the other side. Just
Yep. Nice cleaned up fingers. No
something
longer
like-
has lots of loose, hangy bits of skin that was causing him pain.
Mm-hmm.
Do they feel better now?
Mhm.
Good. So that's how we do it. That's how I clean up his nails for him so that way it's not hurting. And give him a nice mani, though he is starting to learn how to do his own. He's got his own nail supplies now. And I allow him to paint his own nails every now and then, but not too often, so that way the exposure to things like the acetone and things like that doesn't hurt his skin or anything like that.
They're in cages.
They're in cages? Okay, buddy.
They're trying to get out of the cages. They're in the zoo.
I know I wasn't able to explain what I was doing a whole lot, and because trying to keep him cooperative is kind of hard to do. So, All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do my wild child's nails. All right, buddy. Yep. Until next time, guys.
They're gooses.
Bye.